Where am I? What's going on? Let's be on my way. Very well. What's hiding here? Swift as my feet can carry me. Don't waste a step. Cutting to the chase. get on my feet. Go again. The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder? Anything of use? Wish I had a bag of holding. That might be worth a look.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on! Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Light on my feet. Bored to death, by the look of it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Hold there! One step closer and... True soul, forgive me. I did not see you in the dark. If it was the Absolute's will, but you had best wait until we get to Moonrise. Otherwise you might be missing a guide through the darkness. Speak to me if you're ready to leave. Until then, welcome to the Shadow Curse.
I have something to ask.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend? That makes me happy. I like the goblins, but the goblins don't like me. They beat me because I am weak, because I am soft, even though I try my best. But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me. You would fight the goblins for me? Huh. I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
Piss off! I'm busy.
Wrong.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
Nothing. Just that I miss the camp. It's too quiet out here.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
Don't like all this quiet.
I liked it just.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. She needs a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. She'll nicely.
Try not to piss him off, mate.
To insult me is to insult Her Majesty. It is to mock the Absolute! Do not! It is only her mercy that keeps us safe in the darkness.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back! Must stay. They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Because they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Patience, Majesty, bless us with
Looks like an
patience.
ambush.
Return to the light. Do not stray. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty. Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! We need that lantern!
Worship me, the prophet of the elves! One day I'll catch a break.
Strike down the blasphemy in your name, Majesty!
No god can...
More.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so. Ignis!
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute. His Majesty. They won't stop us. They can't stop us!
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place? Only a fool wouldn't be.
Turn to the light!
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent. They approach your sanctuary, Majesty.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. His power is strong here.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done. Not before. Clause F. Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
New meat, Drider?
The Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul.
The General's advisor went off on a field trip. Zorel's in charge till he gets back.
She's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you.
Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming, my Queen.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the
Another
Absolute.
true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
If you have coin, then show it. Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place. Prove it! Who's singing your name? The bridge to glory is built on the bones of the dead. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest. Slaughter well, true soul.
I want to have a word.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened. Better to keep that quiet, unless you want another look from the receiving end. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm? All who pass through here find their way to the Absolute, one way or another. How painful the path is, well, that's up to them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul? An honor, true soul.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
To stand this close to her.
I saw it, true soul. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time. I'm trained as an assassin. House Hekar. Perhaps I can serve as a scout or special operations. When the call comes, I'll be ready. We march to Baldur's Gate.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cold. Coward. Attacked. Interrupted my work. Many, so many legions of goblins and more serving the Absolute. No valuables, only hostages. Hostages. The Absolute wants hostages. The Absolute. She shows us.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Z'rell?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
The Absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love. Control your emotions. When you come to her, you must allow her love to push out all other feeling, or she will consume you. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom. I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul. As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. Yes, and he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nia won't. His usefulness has expired. But your utility to our cause has only just begun. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
You can pass. In the name of the Salute.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Where do you hail from?
Same as me.
The Absolute call.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. Hop took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them. Slaughter well, true soul.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. Oh, the good is buried deeper in some, that is true. But she will always find it. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No? Barnabas? Darling? No!
Another parasite.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord! Many die.
Yours is a face I shred in my dreams. One who kicked the steel claw as if I was some stray. I am a champion hunter. When I lick my pelt, I taste blood. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. The Deathwalker passed through here before. I know your scent. All was silent afore you, but I dared to snarl. You skulked like you owned the place, trespassing on my domain. I will split and burst their every skin. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards. Your mocking tone is a mistake. You're first and last. You clearly yearn for death. A wish I am happy to oblige. Sleep with one eye open. Furless one.
Marahin kucing.
gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
You ought to be kinder.
It's only time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
His gates, though.
Damn straight.
The eye focuses on you, taking in a lifeless.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the Warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The Warden won't like that. You remind me a little of the Warden. Such gravitas. A lifeless eye stares at you.
Kacak. no.
Being arrested for assault, judging by the...
Whoops, sorry.
Don't speak to the prisoners. The Absolute forbids it.
Being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard's face.
Gila. Nemek. 538 lagi.
Oh no. The cult got inside your head too.
Kok dia di luar ya?
You're still you. Thank the gods.
After Zevlor, I thought I couldn't trust my judgment. Glad to see I was right about you. We were trekking through the darkness when the cultists jumped us. Bastards gutted half of us, just for the fun. I took a blow to the head, then woke up in this hellspit. Haven't seen Zevlor since. He's cozying up with Ketheric, for all I know. Terribly sorry for the inconvenience, but yes, if you wouldn't mind. I'd offer to bet on it, but I know you'll win this one. Speak to the gnomes. They've been knocking about their cell for days. Whatever they're up to, I'm in.
Hey, you're in the grove, right? You were. I remember you. Please, have you seen Bex? Dark hair, golden eyes. Is she in another cell? Is she all right? Bex. She was with me in the grove. If she's not here, then... the curse. Oh, gods, Bex. I'm sorry, Bex. I'm so sorry.
Tiga deh kan, satu doang ya. Oh, si dia mati ya.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nichols, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah, don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. we're working to brace it. I wouldn't be so foolish as to think I could escape the Absolute. The Warden has eyes everywhere. And ears. Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering? Remind me to stay on your good side. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. All that matters is how we're gonna get out. Us and the Tieflings both. An Iron Hand leaves no one behind. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Stone. I feel it. Hollow
Your feet
behind
fly
the-
fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Daring is the heart of courage, but we can't risk it. Not unless there's no other choice.
I'll give it a shot.
You. Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down. You have the same black-tongued sense of humor as ever. I don't believe you for a heartbeat. A fool, perhaps, but a dangerous fool. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, you must be most impressive.
Her smirk hides her intent. She's toying with you.
They always think that. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. Pity. I was about to grant you an exception. Move along, true soul. Have a pleasant day.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again. You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Semua gitu.
Served up to the necromancer on a platter. Damn straight.
How much further can I go? With a flick of the wrist.
Salah kok.
Very well.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you.
The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Your journey through the darkness has brought you to land at last.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. We'll process this lot, but you need to come with me. The commander will want a word.
The guard insists that you meet with their leader, a harper by the name of Jaheira.
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Those moves.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
Oh. What?
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Ini ya lagi.
Jaheira deserves better. You monster.
Surpan ya.
You ready? Because I am. We shall not fall.
Just manhandle.
Cabut, selamat tuh.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Put up a fight or not.
Jahat banget, jahat. Witness. Ini udah aja anjing. Saya blur banget nih. Beh.
Finally, a little entertainment.
Oke, siap. Dodo.
I don't need any attention right now.
Cabut.
Light on my feet.
Cepat. Ini ngeri.
to press ahead.
Lari bangsat. Ya, breaking. Dia musuh lagi sial.
Damn it. Thought we'd be closer to the city.
Can't risk being in open view. Have to keep going.
Ya, musuh berdamon. Sebenarnya juga musuh baru harus selamat. Hack.
Your penance will be paid now.
Kalau lari coy. Sepuluh masuk. Angin.
Where do you think you're going?
At the ready.
Front end.
What path lies before me?
Motor lagi yang maksudnya. Wah.
At the ready.
Cocok.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ngeri.
Another step forward.
Isabella musuh dong enggak? Mana Isabella nggak ada? Mana sih?
to press ahead.
Cuma dia. Bos minggir. Coba. Bila ngambek gak ya?
What's inside? On my way.
Jauh banget sih.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. It's a first. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important. But I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. The most loyal among the cultists receive an audience with the Absolute. To do this, they comply with Ketheric. You should do the same. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Gitu sih.
Better be cautious. Never wanted the easy path.
Lembek amat. Cool.
Take yours. Take yours.
Ya udah. culik. Ngerapetin doang, mau biarin susah. Lagi jauh. Aduh, kenapa sedot. Aku lupa ambil ininya. Shit. Mampus. Lain mati. Biar. Lagi. Ya, nyampe nih. Itu ya robo 9 ya.
Can't slow down.
Ya lama. Salah bego. Samperin. Damn, gede banget. Aduh, hampir lupa lagi. Ini kok pakai spiritual? Kok lupa guys.
Maybe I'll need more pockets. Something good here, I hope. Open up.
Di sini gimana nih?
Can't keep me out. Might be worth a look.
Apa juga wih.
A knife in the dark. With haste. So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Darkness. Pain. Daniel. Have to help. Daniel. Spirit of the land. In the Shadowfell. Look for Lavender. He needs. Investigating. Catherick Thorn. Rumors of Sharon Gull. Worse than we thought. He is brutal. Cares for nothing except his daughter.
Bad way to go.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Gimana ya?
Something is amiss about the boy, but exactly what eludes you?
Buat lagi deh sini. Divine Smite dong bang. Divine Smite anjir. Kapan ini anjir nggak lihat.
Yep, safe, but pretty much.
What in the hell is that thing? Tell me. Why have you... You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over. Settle in.
Just about. Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking... If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Gila. Habis. Duit gua habis, brother. Apakah harus memandu warlock? Apa yang warna bebeling? Anjir. 100.
Take care now.
Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight with our bloody army.
Go safely.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. Place like this makes you miss home, hey?
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? I find that decidedly hard to believe. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. You were the one who rescued those the Absolute had imprisoned. You were courageous to brave the depths of Ketheric's stronghold. I suppose you know about Ketheric then. His invincibility. That we'll never cleanse this place until he's made to bleed. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
If you'll excuse me, I must see to urgent matters. But don't you fret.
Picks a fight.
Treasured acquaintance.
Ơi.
Excellent fertilizer.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. You have? Well, forgive me for gilding the lily. I suppose if Jaheira hasn't gone tearing into the night, there's work to be done there yet. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
muito zoando.
The anime!
Your penance will be paid now.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us! Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
sama. Aduh, marah kotak. Lunak. Wah, ram.
Breathe deep and move. Let's see what this does.
Climbing up the tree, and we see what we see. And do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun. Whenever we see shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
Hear me, Moon Maiden. As I listen. As I listen. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
The blood.
But the cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. While you're busy in the tower... Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be too.
He's a flaming
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic.
You can't believe...
Time to go.
This is a deal.
Come along, Isabel.
Mana lu?
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
The absolute... You can't believe...
Time to...
There's a...
excellent fertilizer.
With haste.
Take Hero. Take Hero.
Parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Where's Jaheira?
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
I should speak up.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, I thought I was prepared for treachery. But an all-out assault. I blundered into their trap like a fool. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter, at least. Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Snuffling and stalking in
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. Nothing catches your eye.
This was in his pocket. If he does,
Wonder what he found.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight when... Always knew Marcus was a snake.
No shadows here. Something must...
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
curse has torn open the ground itself. Might be useful.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play! Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy. They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught!
They should all be running. Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have seen everything.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Out of sight, out of mind. These boots have seen everything.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
Already feeling better.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed... And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions.
The deeper we dig, it's of gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. I always think she won't let me go without making a fuss.
The shadow comes. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Softer than a whisper. Should mind my step. Something over there. Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please. Don't mind if I do.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve? Slaughter!
I was a farrier in Disarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
Ever at your service. An honor.
To be kinder so that the prisoners are in. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
You're being arrested for assault.
Best be on my way.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Place.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
So absolute, ascending.
The corpse remains silent. That was more of a comment than a question.
Left flesh, joined with her, eternal, the Absolute's chamber. Discarded.
The corpse the spell's power.
Hook horror. Wonderful.
Best be on my way.
awful death.
Don't waste a step. Let's have a look. Better not be cursed. Ugh, the stink of that place might never wash out.
Being arrested for assault. Being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly. You're free to go. Being arrested for assault.
Don't waste a step.
The guards have not forgotten. Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
It appears the guard.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
It seems you've been cornered.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
Her design.
It appears the guard you killed.
Feel that one later.
keep going.
Seems you've been caught.
Can't risk being in open view. Breathe deep and move.
Ya. Salam.
Let's see what you're hiding. Just out of view. Don't mind if I do.
The guards have not forgotten.
Find my step. Better be cautious. What path lies before me?
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You'll walk free.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ever at your service. An honor.
Have I been this way before?
Can't risk being